Long ago, in a quiet African village surrounded by tall trees and wide farms, there lived a man named Kola and his wife Amina. Kola and Amina were poor, but they were happy. Every morning, before the sun rose, Amina woke up first. She swept the compound, cooked warm food, and packed some for Kola to take to his farm. Kola worked very hard on the land. But farming was not easy. Some years the rain came late. Some years insects destroyed the crops. Still, Amina always encouraged him. When Kola felt tired, she would smile and say softly, "Do not give up, my husband. The earth rewards those who are patient." Amina also helped him on the farm. She carried water, planted seeds, and helped harvest crops. Because of Amina's support, Kola never gave up. Then one year, something amazing happened. The rains came at the perfect time. The soil was rich. The crops grew taller and healthier than ever before. Kola harvested more yams and maize than any farmer in the village. People came from many villages to buy his crops. Very soon, Kola became one of the richest men in the village. He built a bigger house. He bought new clothes. People began to greet him with great respect. But slowly, his heart began to change. He no longer woke early for the farm. He spent more time in the market showing off his wealth. And one day, everything changed. While Kola was in the market, he saw a very beautiful woman named Zainab. Zainab wore colorful clothes and shining beads. Many men admired her beauty. When she saw Kola buying expensive things, she smiled sweetly and said, "You must be the rich farmer everyone is talking about." Kola felt proud. Her words filled his heart with pride. Soon, he began visiting Zainab often. He bought her gifts, expensive wrappers, jewelry, sweet food from the city. But the more time he spent with Zainab, the more he began to feel ashamed of his simple wife Amina. One night, Kola returned home and spoke coldly. "Amina, I have decided to marry another woman." Amina looked at him quietly. Kola continued, "She is beautiful and elegant. She fits the life of a rich man like me." Those words pierced Amina's heart like a knife. But she did not cry loudly. She only asked one question. "Did I ever fail you as a wife?" Kola avoided her eyes. "It is not about failure. I just want something better." Those words broke Amina's heart completely. Still, she said softly, "If this is what you want, I will not stop you." Soon after, Zainab moved into Kola's big house. From the first day, she behaved like a queen. She refused to cook. She refused to clean. She refused to work on the farm. Instead, she spent money every day. "Kola, buy me gold. Kola, I want silk clothes. Kola, this house needs better furniture." Kola laughed and gave her everything she wanted. Meanwhile, Amina quietly packed her few belongings and left the big house. She moved into a small old hut near the edge of the village. Some villagers felt sorry for her. But Amina never complained. She simply started a small garden and worked quietly every day. Months passed. At first, Kola enjoyed his new life. But slowly, trouble began to appear. Zainab spent money faster than Kola could earn it. The farm also began to suffer because nobody was caring for it properly. Then one season, a terrible drought came. The crops dried. The soil cracked. Kola lost almost everything. One night, after all the money was gone, Zainab became angry. "This life is too poor for me," she shouted. The next morning, Kola woke up and found the house empty. Zainab had taken the last bag of money and disappeared. She never returned. Now Kola was alone. His big house felt cold and empty. For the first time in many years, he remembered Amina. He remembered how she supported him when he was poor. He remembered how she believed in him when no one else did. Shame filled his heart. So one evening, he walked slowly to the small hut where Amina lived. When he arrived, he saw something surprising. Amina's small farm was full of healthy crops. Green vegetables grew everywhere. Goats walked around the yard. Her life looked peaceful. Kola felt even more ashamed. He walked closer. "Amina," he said quietly. She turned and looked at him calmly. Kola fell to his knees. "I was foolish. I allowed pride to blind me. I lost everything. Please forgive me." Amina looked at him for a long moment. Before she could reply, something unexpected happened. An old man suddenly appeared on the road nearby. He was the village elder, a wise man everyone respected. He looked at Kola and sighed. "Kola, do you know why your life changed so suddenly?" Kola looked confused. "What do you mean?" The elder spoke slowly. "Many years ago, when you were poor, the ancestors watched your home. They saw Amina's kindness and loyalty. They blessed your house because of her." Kola's eyes widened. The elder continued. "But the day you sent her away, the blessing also left your house." Kola felt his heart sink. Everything suddenly made sense. His wealth had never been only from hard work. It had also come from the goodness of the woman beside him. Tears ran down his face. He turned to Amina. "I did not just lose my wealth. I lost the greatest gift life gave me." The village elder nodded. "True wealth is not gold or land. It is the loyal heart that stands beside you in difficult times." Amina looked at Kola quietly. Then she said softly, "I forgave you the day you walked here with a humble heart." Kola looked up, surprised. "But forgiveness does not erase the lesson," she added gently. From that day forward, Kola worked beside Amina on her small farm. He no longer chased wealth or pride. He valued kindness, patience, and loyalty. Years later, their farm became prosperous again. But this time, Kola never forgot the painful lesson life had taught him. And the villagers told their children this story for many years. Never throw away the person who stood beside you in your hardest days. Because when pride enters the heart, wisdom quietly leaves.